Hey guys, Captain JJB84, health update, part 2. I am the world's worst person to get blood from. So I went to a doctor last night, and she did a mouth swab or whatever. Never gotten one of those before. I was like, oh, it hurt. um, anyways, so she recommended getting a blood test and ultrasound in my throat because potential thyroid-related issues or something. But the doctor said it has nothing to do with any sort of like delayed allergic reaction to the sesame seed oil. So I'll go and get a blood test this morning, and like I said, I'm the world's worst person to get blood from, and I hate needles. I don't care. I'm a 21-year-old grown man, and I hate needles. They first try here, doesn't work. Then they try here. I shit you not, I fainted. I just like, they do it, I can feel it, I like to look away from these things. I'm like, yeah, I don't really need to see that. It's not the sight of blood gets me queasy, it's more just like sticking something in me, and then it's like, whoa, well, that's coming out of me. Like if someone's bleeding, like if I'm bleeding or something, be like, I gotta clean that. So the sight of that doesn't really bother me so much. If it's someone else, if it's me, it's like, I don't know. But I just don't like needles. So anyways, so I sort of look away, and I sort of like, I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. Then before I knew it, it was like, fainting is such a weird sensation. It feels like the room is spinning, like you're in a dryer or something, like you're still tumbling and tumbling around. Then finally I came to, I couldn't hear anything. I kept just hearing Jack, 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 and then I look over at a second doctor's in there, just like, trying to calm me down, and my sight's all blurry. I can barely hear anything. I can barely move. So it's just, yeah. So then they just put me in this other room for a minute just to lie me down so I feel better. I was like, instead, like my entire shirt was like drenched in sweat, which was gross. So then they did it a third time. Ow. This part just hurts. This is like okay. It's like ah, but this is just like ow. It's like some Nazi torture or something. So then they finally get it, and then I have the ultrasound of my throat later today. So yeah, and I decided just to, because I have class from like 9 till 3, and the ultrasound is at 3, so it's like I just figured it'd be better just to like, might as well just stay home, try to get some work done. Yeah, folks, that's another health update for me, and my hands hurt. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm not dying anytime soon, so I'll get through this hopefully. And then I phone up my mom, and I'm just like, yeah, I kind of fainted. And she's like, you and your older brother. It's like me and my older brother are the exact same. We're not very good at this sort of thing. I don't know. I mean, I've only I just don't like getting them. I've never fainted over a needle. Well, I fainted one time, but it was more just like what was being injected into me kind of made me feel weird. It was when I was like, I forget how old I was at the time, but they injected something into me, and my mom was in the room, and then I wake up, I'm like, I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor. What's happening? Um, and yeah, that was it. And then the other time was last year. We were watching I was in film school, and we were watching some short film, and it was sort of like, it wasn't like a graphically intense scene, like it was a girl getting an abortion or something, like it was over like that, but I think just the idea of it stuck with me, and even after the scene was over, I was just like, I feel kind of funny. I wanted to step out, but then, I woke up, and like my teacher's in front of my face, just trying to wake me up, so that was a jarring experience. But now you know a bit about the medical history of Captain JJB84. To all those who said get well soon, thank you very much. I think it was like a couple of you. But don't worry, I'm going to be good. I got a special video planned. I'm not feeling up to do the reactions today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, who knows. And I got a problem with my Rooster Teeth sponsor account. I think it's because I changed my card. My credit card got changed, so I got to fix that. Or my debit card or whatever. It's a debit Visa card, so I had to change it, get a new card recently, so maybe that's the problem, but it's more just like, great, I gotta fix this. So, yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. See you later.